Hey guys, how are you? How are you doing? How is everyone doing? How is everybody out here doing? I am coming your way saying hello and salam to you all from wherever you find yourself watching me from. I take this opportunity to thank you for your love and support. I don't take it for granted. And as usual, Meds is coming your way to say hello and ask you how has been your day. I mean, what are some of the challenges you faced through today and how did you handle them? So I'm just coming your way to say hello and hello. Yeah, I'm still reminiscing on what happened over the weekend. And yesterday, as I was watching news again, I saw that someone in Kericho, I think 10 people lost their lives to a road carnage. Guys, I don't know. What is your feeling when you hear some of these things? Because me, by the way, some of these things, when I hear them, they land in my ears like thunder. I don't know, is it because I've lost a close person? I lost my dad some years back, and I feel like death, if there's no one who is close to you who has ever, passed on, you don't know the sting of death. So when I hear 20 people have died on road carnage, what comes in my mind is Jesus Christ. What was this driver doing? And some of them are overspeeding, others are overtaking, others are changing lanes, using lanes, wrong lanes, And I keep asking myself, I know we will all go through the same path. Yes, I don't refuse. But please, don't take people to an early grave because you're trying to demonstrate your prowess. Please don't take people to an early grave because you think you know the road. Even that route that you've been using for the longest time, please take your time, drive safe. So I'm seated and I'm listening to news, and I hear 10 have died in a road carnage in Kericho, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. 10 in Nivi, less than a week ago. 10 in Kericho. I mean, I know we will all die, yes, I agree. And that's all of us, that's our path. But if there's a way you can drive your vehicle safe to avoid causing accidents on the roads, please do it. At times we get into matatus, and man, the way these matatus are driven, at times you get to wonder, whoa, no. When I get to my destination, but you keep encouraging yourself in the Lord. Now, for instance, that bus is carrying students, or rather pupils, and such a bus should not be speeding. You understand? Because I mean, it's only speed that will cause an accident. If you're driving soberly, without rushing, observing all traffic rules, you're not going to cause an accident. But one way or the other, these drivers will cause an accident. If you follow keenly, some of them were driving drunk, some of them were overtaking, some of them had an argument, heated argument as they were driving their vehicles. Some of them, are on drugs. Even I've seen drivers who drive so drunk, and when you're driving on Mombasa Road, you can see how someone is veering off the road, and that thing always comes to me. I always ask myself, this one hates. How can you be driving cornering like that? So I don't know what to say. But basically, if you find yourself en route to place, whether you're driving a public vehicle, whether you're driving a personal vehicle, whether you're driving, I don't know, observe traffic rules. Observe traffic rules. Jesus Christ. I saw people cry last night. And I told myself, Jesus Christ, what is this? And I kept thinking to myself, oh my God, what happened? the eyewitnesses are saying the driver was over speeding. Others are saying this, the others are saying this. Actually, eyewitnesses say quite a lot of things at times. They're not even certain exactly what happened. But basically, why are you over speeding? Why are you, you know, taking lives just like that? Because I'll accuse you. You're the one who's taking lives, because if you're driven, wow, there could not be these things. Head-on collision, I don't know what. Guys, let's observe traffic rules now. I'm so keen. Safety belts. Yeah, I'll preach it. Put on your safety belts. Observe traffic rules. Don't cross the road. If there are bridges near you, use them. Don't just climb. Don't just climb. And then a vehicle will just ram on you. And because you didn't use a bridge, where were you rushing? Kindly, kindly, kindly. Kindly, kindly, kindly. I ask of you. Let's observe traffic rules, please, 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 I beg you. Guys, just like I was saying, make sure when you're driving on these roads, you're very careful. This week, there's been a lot of accidents that have happened that are very grisly and very sickening. And because you've not lost a close person, you see, all of us are just saying on social media, 10 die in Nithi, 10 die in Kericho, but I'm telling you, the families of these people, the kind of turmoil they're going through right about now, you cannot explain. That one you can only understand if you have lost a close person. So I ask of you, please, even if you're in that vehicle and you see someone driving it carelessly, caution them. We only live once, but we cannot allow you to drive this vehicle anyhow. Why? Because you will put us into a ditch. And I mean, we only live once. Don't say, oh, so if you see someone driving a vehicle and they're drunk, caution them. If you see someone driving a vehicle and they're veering off the road, overtaking anyhow, caution them. Don't ignore, because at the end of the day, when an accident is done, the kind of agony families are being left with, it's so serious. So kindly, kindly. Public means, private means, ni vile hata ndege iwezi uliza pilot aende pole pole. I'm a train. We are not still in China where their bullet train goes for 300 kilometers per hour, but they know the mechanisms of doing that because they're good in technology. But sasa hapa, if you see a driver going 120 and trying to overtake on the road anyhow, please caution them. Life is too short. With this kind of accident, it can never be business as usual, guys. Please. This thing is so serious. So kindly, kindly, heed to my call. When you're being driven and someone is driving carelessly, don't sit and do nothing. Talk about it. It's for your good. And well,
when it comes to road accidents, they are usually fatal, actually.
Yes.
So we should mind about who are the other people who are driving along with you.
Yeah.
Please drive safely.
Yeah.
You should always make sure that when you're driving, don't drink and drive.
Yes.
That's one thing.
Yes.
The safety comes first.
Yes.
It's a paramount thing that you should take care of.
Yes.
And if there's urge or there's a need for you to go somewhere and you feel like you don't have to, you're not in a position to drive,
yes,
then take a cab.
Yeah, take a cab and ensure the cab driver is also driving well.
Yes.
And if, for instance, you're driving on an unfamiliar route, like we think the person who was driving on that route was not familiar with it, don't in a road that you're not aware of. Just be slow. You're not competing with anyone in these roads, because that's how you end up losing lives just like that. And if this person had not taken a different lane, people could be alive today.
Yes.
It's so sad. And even last night I watched news, 10 people died in Kericho, and I was like, Jesus Christ. I mean, let's take all the precautions. I mean, all the precautions necessary. It is not right to be losing lives on a daily basis.
Yeah, we're losing
a lot of lives on road accidents.
Actually, mind your speed, guys.
Yes, yeah, mind your speed, yes. Speed. Yeah, I've been on a matatu that was going at 130, 150 from town, coming to Utawala, Super Metro. Aki, for sure, I have been in a matatu like that. I was sitting in front, I told the driver, no. If we were traveling, if we were in a hurry, we should have started yesterday. But so long as we are here right now, let's use the speed that is needed. And the driver was so rude. He almost kicked us out of the vehicle. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. So when he put me down there, I even got down there. I came up out of that vehicle here, and I don't live here.
Yeah.
I said I'll use another matatu because I was a bit scared. Someone is driving recklessly drunk.
Oh, that's so sad.
So guys, please, just like he has said that he has echoed my word, let's observe road safety. It's so important. I feel like I got so hurt this weekend. I hope that people can observe the roads. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my dear ones, from wherever you're watching me from. Saying hello and salams to you. This is me leaving the village after a less than 48 hours visit, and I'm just exiting from my place. But besides that, I recorded this video with one thing in mind, and I want us to look at this video with a lot of keenness because I want to explain something to all of us who are friends, who come visiting our place. Yeah, people who are new to this territory, and for instance, if you're traveling from Nairobi to Meru for the first time and you're a new driver, or you're visiting and you've not used our roads before, I want you to attempt to make this video with a reason. I thought about what happened in Nithi Bridge, even after understanding that someone trying to change lanes. I don't want to dwell on this, but there was something I wanted to record, easy, quick, and let us get it the way I want us to get it. Kindly, I ask you to take some time and listen to what I'm about to say, and maybe you find it helpful. Yeah, guys. Now, this is our route. When you see that, you see Embu County. I started picking this from here because I wasn't on the other side of Nithi. But I wanted to explain to someone who has not used our roads before. You just look at how that road is. When you get to Makutano and you're coming all the way to Meru, Isiolo, going that way, most of our roads seem to take this shape. I don't know if meanders is the best word to use, but our roads are not straight. Our roads are built in such a way that the terrain is a little bit disturbing for the people who have not, for the people who are not used to driving in such roads. Why, you'd ask, meds, I mean, we are drivers. Why are you telling us this? I wanted to tell someone who's not been around this place to understand that it cannot be business as usual when you're driving in these roads. If you've traveled, God has enabled me a bit to travel in most part of this country using matatu or private means, and I'm telling you, there's some places where roads are very straight. But when you come to our place, Meru, Embu, going all the way to Nithi, Chogoria, and all those places, our roads are not as straight. You see the curves? You have to keep on curving, yeah, whatever I'm calling meanders, you have to keep on meandering and all that. And that is why I'm imploring to anyone who comes to this place and you're not conversant with the roads. You see how I'm doing my hand? That's how our roads are. And you're not conversant with the road. Don't rush, guys. Don't rush. Please don't rush. Don't even overtake. If you're not really sure about the road, I ask of you kindly, with the love of Christ, don't overtake. Kindly don't overtake. Just follow the road as smooth as it may be. Because here, you especially if you're carrying lives, and even though you're driving by yourself, kindly take your time. Look at these roads. You're not going a long distance without meandering or carving or whatever you'd call it. After a short distance, the road assumes the shape of a centipede or a millipede. When it's trying to move fast, it goes doing like this, wagging its tail. I mean, I don't know. Kindly, if you're coming to these roads and you're not conversant, kindly, just observe traffic rules. Don't overtake. Oh my God. Losing people on this road. I don't know if the driver was new to this place, but basically this is how the state of our road looks like. So if you come by and you're not sure about the road, stop overtaking. Stop trying to show your prowess. You see, you might be a very good driver, yes, but prowess that does not help when it comes to areas you're not well conversant with, guys. It doesn't. Kindly follow the route as it is. Don't drink and drive. Yeah, if you're not sure you can drive in the night, don't try. Just look at how these curvy roads are. And Kwanzaa, the place where the accident was, it's even worse. The road curves in a very, oh my God, oh Jesus. I decided today to take this video to show you, to demonstrate something. Our road is okay in terms of, in terms of what I say, it's smooth and stuff in terms of maintenance and thing, but very few places are straight. Like now, look at that. That is a straight path. This one you can drive so softly and so swiftly as you see the driver is driving. But basically when you move ahead, you realize that the road creates, this is pretty straight. This is pretty straight. Just look at that. That is pretty straight. I want us to just go. Observe also the bumps. I know you're drivers. Yes, you're drivers. But I thought showing you a bit of what our road is like. Then you'll be in a position to know if you want to be demonstrating prowess on these routes, or you want to be taking your time to drive so that you can drive people safe and sound. Oh my God. May the souls of the departed families, members of families, be encouraged by God. We can just say rest in peace. We can say what we want to say, but you see, like that one. Look at that person, just passed by, rushing. I was like, oh my God. Oh God, look at the road. Look, cars and cars and cars and cars, man. You cannot make this thing up. I just decided to take this video specifically to show you our roads are not those roads you just joke around with. You have to take your time, drive safe and sound, and there are a lot of borders on the roads too. Yeah, there's a means of transport that is all over. Just look at the road. Just look. Now, if you're going to make this curve and then you miss because maybe you're drunk or you're rushing somewhere, take your time, guys. Take your time. And especially for those who have not been in this route, this video is made for you. You who has never drived through these routes, to see how curvy these roads can be. I'm making this video for you. Kindly, let's save lives on these roads. Look at that girl. Now that girl was doing shakara things with boda guys. I'm like, oh, hey. Look at that road. Look. The roads are just curvy. Then very few places roads are straight, guys. Very few. If you're new to these roads, kindly don't rush. Don't rush. Take your time. Most of these places you can't overtake because you can't see in front. Aki, I'm telling you, you can't. Oh God. May the soul of the departed rest in peace. What? It's unbelievable. I know people die in road carnages, but what? I don't know. Look at that road. It's never straight. It's curving all the way. So if you're a new driver here, if you've not mastered the road, take your time to master the road, and then you can show your prowess later after you have mastered the road, man. Just look at that road. Our road is like this. And even going to where the accident was, it's even worse. It's too much of, carving and carving and carving and... Oh my God. Travel safe with you, especially if you have people in the vehicle. Please drop the prowess. Yeah? Drive safe, drive slow until you get to your destination. Oh my God. Look at our road. Yani, you can't go far straight. You have to curve. You have to... Oh God. Look at another road. Now see such a road. Now see what I'm telling you. Such a road, and you're trying to overtake and you can't see the other side. This is the state of our roads, guys. If you are coming to Meru, I repeat, don't do things you don't understand. You look at this kind of a road. Just look. Where can you see in front there? Now I attack overtake lorry. Today I'm showing you the state of our road from Meru to Nairobi, so that if you're a new driver this side, you understand this is not very straight. You see, there's some routes when you're going to places like Kisumu, you can drive Kisumu, you're going to Migori, you can drive straight for a very long time. But our roads are not that. If you're a new driver coming here, maybe hata uende kwa Google Map uangalie hizo meanders. Usikuje tu umejichocha mimi ni driver. Yes, wewe ni driver, yes, but roads are different. When I see a road that I need to show you, I'll just show you, because I need anyone who is watching this video and you don't belong to these sides and you want to come to these sides. Our roads are not just friendly to just drive anyhow, drunk, overtaking and doing stuff. Yeah.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice. Not sleeping well, and I know that you're right, but you should know it. You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. And even if you're gone, I will run changing. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would.
That was just a small snippet of what our roads are like. This video is long, but I choose to cut it there. I just wanted to demonstrate to anyone who is coming to visit our place, kindly take your time so that we can save lives. Oh my God. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.